Time to go.
Hurry up, Brassa! Wow! The city is all decked out! Oh, it's beautiful! Festival season means no commissions, which means no Mora. But Catherine's always...
Greetings, traveler. Paimon.
Hey, Catherine! Still doing the whole no commissions during Windbloom thing?
In general, yes. The people of Mondstadt don't delegate their work to others this time.
But...
Feel free to take a look around.
Take a look around, huh?
You're a bit tired. No big deal. Give it some time.
Stargazing? Like we'll find a spot. You know people start with...
Whoa! Something's off with Beatrice. She would never give up a chance to...
Oh, you're leaving? I can walk you home.
No, it's okay. Thank you. The truth is, Quinn, not long ago,
What is it? Is there some...
Never mind. It's nothing. Actually, Quinn,
Huh? Wait. Are you saying we can't...
Did you see that? Beatrice ran off without looking back! Oh, we go adventuring in other nations for a bit, and one of my... So, is this what you meant by...
This is just one example. Beatrice has been...
Oh, it's the honorary knight and...
Is something wrong?
I know a knight should be stronger than this, but I haven't been feeling... I started sleepwalking out of nowhere.
You should see a doctor.
I did, but all the tests came back normal. Yeah, I even consulted Miss Barbara at the church, but her conclusion was the same. Is it because I saw... Sorry, this is for me to fix...
Huh. Is it something in the air,
It appears Miss Donna is...
where can I... Wait, but Donna is the one who has a huge
That's what I thought too. But she...
Is that Captain Kaya? Huh. Now that I look at him, he's exactly my type. How come I never felt this way before? Oh, no. Of course not. I'm sorry, Captain. Just pretend I didn't...
Good question, Kaya.
So, you knew about that? Well, Master D, if I had to compare it to something, it would be like waking up, but then I saw you. And it wasn't that something was different about you.
Oh, here he comes. Well, surprised to see us?
Not at all. Have fun, you three.
So, you said you were looking for us.
Ah, Kaya, you found them. Good. With what's about to happen,
Whoa! Headquarters are packed! What's going on?
Honorary Knight Paimon. Oh, it's an honor to meet you. I believe introductions are an...
Oh, you're all captains?
That's right. Master Jean is waiting for you inside. She'll explain everything.
Jean! A trial? But this is Mondstadt, not Fontaine! Which means it's a serious one. So, do you need our help? Right! He's the captain of the investigation team! Albedo is the one on trial? Oh, that's a new face! Deacon of the church. Does that mean he works with Barbara and Rosaria?
Ready to proceed. Prior to this trial, the Knights of Favonius, in conjunction with the Church, launched an investigation into
Murder?
A witness stated that, 11 days ago, in the middle of the night, she saw the defendant southeast of the city gates, dragging a large...
No. There's no way.
We now call that witness to the stand. Beatrice, please tell us what you saw.
well, I was out late that night on business. And when I came back, I saw someone in the moonlight that looked like Mr. Albedo. He was dragging a huge bag of some kind. I thought it was strange, so I followed him. Then, there was a sudden flash of golden light. The bag opened, and inside there was a body. Mr. Albedo's vision allows him to manipulate the ground with ease. So he buried it, and then removed any traces on the ground. Before he left, it seemed like he looked in my direction. Maybe it was just my imagination, but I was terrified thinking he might kill me too. Luckily, he didn't see me.
Can anyone attest to the fact that the defendant was... then the length of the report is not a sufficient.
This isn't looking good.
Not yet.
I know what I saw. I'm telling the truth, Miss Hertha, I swear. Also, didn't you say that speaking out would help?
You're doing the right thing. Besides, the investigation wasn't fruitless. A single men's shoe and a torn piece of fabric were found in the bushes near the crime scene. The same location the witness described. If no crime occurred... It's true. No one has been reported missing. However, Miss Beatrice... The defendant raises an important point. Motive. Yet, I must be frank, nevertheless, I don't intend to prosecute this case on circumstantial evidence.
Second charge?
7 days ago, at dawn, a witness saw the defendant dispose of the body. I now call the second witness to the stand.
Wait, that's...
We now have accounts from two separate witnesses that describe the same modus operandi. Before you suggest a lack of evidence, Mr. Kaya, you should know. These remains suggest an accelerated rate of decomposition. Considering the defendants, both witnesses saw golden light, a known byproduct of alchemy. That's how the defendant destroyed the body. You're certain Mr. Albedo was present the whole time? Nevertheless, the other witnesses have no reason to lie. Tell me. I do hope you can be truthful with us. It concerns the safety of countless
No conclusive evidence of guilt. But the witness accounts do match to an...
Allow me to submit another piece of evidence. The investigate... I have never abandoned the subject of human research. In fact, delving deeper in... The mystery of human birth is often linked to death. As such, death is the most...
Is that in...
The letter continues. Experimental trials have been carried out in the northwestern part of... Just as you endeavored to do, I too shall take up the path of creation and break... Correct. Not to mention, the locations indicated in the letter match...
No!
A guilty verdict cannot be delivered without sufficient evidence. In order to protect... But now, it seems the only remaining questions are the identities of the victims.
He. Venti, did you send us that message?
No, I did.
Whoa, where did you come from? Wait, Venti, do you know this guy?
Didn't think I was that unmemorable. I'm Doug. That's right. I noticed you during the trial. The legendary aunt. After all, I am the Herald of Barbados. If the people of Mondstadt...
Wait then, you know about...
About what? The fact that my tavern-hopping nomad of a friend... Not that I saw that coming when we first met. But back to the matter at hand. I believe you two...
So, you know too, Venti? That...
A synthetic being loses control of their sanity and goes on a killing spree.
Albedo has told us before that humans often value the ordinary over...
And the slightest difference is perceived as other. A very...
We noticed that too! The minute we got here, something was off.
I've picked up on most of those too. Miles is out of sorts. Beatrice seems...
What are you getting at, Tone Deaf Boy? If you wanted our help, you could have... Ooh! Paimon remembers that jump... So, this thing belongs...
Into the wind.
I still don't believe Albedo would do something like that. Using living people as alchemical test subjects?
Perhaps it's best for me to remain impartial, but I've worked with Albedo.
Hey, Jean!
Wait, Captain Kaya! Oh, in that case, head on in.
So this is Albedo's office. Pretty much. Right back at ya. All right, let's see what we can find. Wow, these books are so fancy. Wait, it looks like there's a hidden compartment under the desk. The name of the project is blotted out in ink. Huh. What is this? All right, that seems... We should go to... Oh, Vent is calling! Oh, we found stuff up. Yeah, he's our friend. We should... And if he really is the... Maybe he's just... Yeah, well, let's go find Jean and tell her what we learned. Wait, that's... my...
Oh, sorry. I heard voices.
It's okay. We're here on...
Ah, I see. I'll, leave you to it then.
Hold on. You didn't hear what we were saying.
Oh,
Well, do us a favor.
oh,
That map we found in the hidden compartment seems important. We should check out the marked locations.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
I love it when it snows. The world falls completely silent, and I can sleep undisturbed.
The wind knows me. One with nature.
Kapow! Hi! Yeah! Kapow! It's justice o'clock!
I won't hold you back. Adventure time.
We should be getting close. Weird. The prosecution's argument is that Albedo used alchemy to... Why not Dilbo? Yeah, but none of it... What's wrong? Yeah, not when the charges... Of course, we'll be there.
There are thieves around.
We should meet up with Jean. It's about time for the second trial.
Yes, we sent the teeth and the femur bone found at the scene to the church's medical... In addition, the investigators were able to identify... Forensic analysis of the remains allowed us to pinpoint the age and gender of the deceased. The medical office couldn't spare the personnel, so Miss Rosaria is here to present the results to the court. Is it reasonable to assume this technique to be... Thank you for your testimony.
The identity of one of the victims is now confirmed.
Considering what he wrote in the letter, we can deduce that the defendant needed In other words, he sacrificed the In addition, another witness has agreed to testify.
Wait, Donna from the flap.
I'm sorry it took so long for me to come forward. I was camping with a friend and we decided to stop near Dragonspine. I thought it might be nice to, chat. I was terrified the person might see me. Even after I fled, if I hadn't wanted to talk to him, I didn't want to come forward because I was scared.
Yes, the two witnesses corroborate the same sequence of events.
I believe the answer lies in the alchemical technique mentioned in the letter. The defendant is the most accomplished alchemist in Mondstadt. He has the skill, no question.
Wait, does she mean...
We have witnesses and physical evidence. Ugh, you have some nerve. Saying that when the evidence is stacked against you? So, what? That won't make the charges against you disappear. Then, there must also have been a body. Questions there may be, but allow me to point out. There is no evidence to suggest that anyone besides the defendant knew about the third location. That fact alone makes him the most plausible suspect. Unless...
What?
Ha! So you admit it. Let the record reflect...
Actually, the traveler Amber Bennett and I were with Albedo that day. The Adventurers Guild was holding an event on Dragonspine. If the person Albedo is referring to is different from the one we encountered on the mountain, then...
This only proves that the defendant is guilty on all counts. Those... You deny it? After admitting to...
It's one thing to look similar.
What's going on? I don't want to be here anymore.
Regardless, the important thing is that you admit to killing someone. What?
Everyone! I brought her!
Wait, you...
The person who just came in, isn't that Hertha?
Who are you? Why do you wear my face? Hello to you, too. I see what's going on here. It's all been leading up to this, hasn't it? Your confession. It was all an... You want to undermine my credibility? Fine. It doesn't eliminate the mountain of evidence stacked against you. All I...
Homunculus?
Are you trying to insinuate that I'm some kind of... homunculus? Because it looks to me like the artificial... So this is what I look like when I fly off the handle. You know, they say imitation is the best form of flattery, but your impersonation has overstayed its welcome. Master Jean, what are you waiting for? We've known each other for so long. You recognize the real me, don't you? That means nothing. By that logic, I could just as easily accuse the Albedo, and how do we know he isn't the fake one? A cold-blooded killer who replaced the... Then, how about something only the real Hertha would know? The longest scar on my body.
I remember. Let's hear your answer.
I'd like to hear Miles' answer first.
Huh?
You don't know? Or you don't remember? I heard you've been acting strange these days. You were closer to me than anyone during that battle. And yet you don't—
No, my head.
The scar is right here. Albedo has done a lot of research into beings like you. If you deny it, then show us your arm. Show us your arm. Ugh! Have it your way!
Whoa!
Come on, let's go!
Hey, they're shielding the imposter!
There are others trying to get in. Must be more people.
Whoa! She just...
After her!
What? How are there monsters in the city? Of course. Where's our first stop?
Time to go.
Lupercal, it's you. It happened a lot before? Huh. Gentle
Hold firm! Dragon up!
Ah, that's the traveler's voice. Mein Fräulein means...
Alright, but I've never...
Ah, no need to worry. I'm...
Oh no, of course,
into the wind.
nature.
Hey, Venti! What's up? So, these two know the other's identity. Wait, so what about the map? And what about the remains Diluc found? Wait, so what do we do? Wind currents? Paimon's never seen this many.
All good. We have enough manpower to provide. Requesting assistance at the side gate. Heading over now.
Whoa! It's long-distance wind communication! No wonder you're...
Huh? That voice.
Oops.
Retribution!
They're over there! Diluc, Kaya! What? We can't be here because we care? So what's the status over here? sweet.
I'll protect us.
Hi. Huh. Huh. Hi. Oh, huh. Oh. Yeah. Huh. Hi. Huh. Oh, oh. Hi. Huh. Oh. Huh. Yeah. Oh.
Let the show begin.
Hi. Oh.
Thank you so much, Miss. Things are still quite chaotic. Don't worry, Miss Barbara. I'll try. Of course.
All units are now at...
Bertha!
What? Still
Well, after you up and disappeared one day, all Master Jean told... And then, what do you know? Someone who looks
Yeah, for sure.
Wait, so how did you decide Hertha should disappear again? After all this...
When did that happen?
over 6 months ago.
Whoa, so this has been a long... But how did the Knight's internal...
There's an informant among our ranks.
Honestly, this whole situation almost gave Paimon a heart attack. All those awful accusations... Yeah, thank goodness we were able to back her into a corner. Aw, that means a lot. Wait, was that you just now? Let's go to the side gate to check it out. Time to go!
It's all my fault. I knew Clea was fast, but
Explain what?
Albedo! Traveler!
Yeah, plus we kinda already.
Clea, she...
Wait! Something's coming this way!
She was right next to me, and the next thing I knew, she ran off somewhere. I swear I only lost sight of her for a second. Will be mine.
Moments of birth. Coming to be.
Albedo, you can't... Camping. Of course. I place myself in your
We're back!
Amber?
Oh, no wonder Venti sensed a child's anger.
Oh, Good. No problems. Ah.
Wait, the operation isn't over. Older sisters? Is Varka really young or something? Huh? You're gonna use that?
What's that ringing? Is it the wind?
Wait. Barbados? But considering I'm surrounded on both sides with a group on my tail looking to turn... All right, pass along my regards. Oh, and I still owe you for those drinks.
Hey! He was just about to tell us where to find his secret stash!
Hello? Who is this? Venti? Apologies, just a bit of fun. Oh? And which brave soul it... And what is your wish, dear elf? How unprecedented.
Okay, that...
You've piqued my interest.
Hello again, everyone. Darling, isn't it? It even has its own hat.
Wow, the attention to detail.
Pleasure to see you all again. It's been on behalf of the Hexen Circle. I'm guessing you still need to prepare. Take your time. Just come.
Aw, that's nice of you.
Huh. I suppose it's just my nature, darling.
Hey, have you ever wondered why Albedo always keeps his office closed? Paimon? Mini Turin? What? Oh, don't worry. So, what brings you here? Oh, is it Windbloom? There aren't. What do you mean? Wait, didn't that already happen? You... What? And that's what you want, Mini Jer? Well, turning you into a human sounds like a huge project. No wonder... Definitely. You've just gotta trust one another. Actually, while we're on the subject, does your friend Hakai know about this? I knew you'd miss me.
Time for some training?
Kamisato Ayaka, present.
Welcome, one and all. Please sit wherever you like. I highly doubt anyone's going to mind where you sit. Lord Jean didn't fancy tagging along. All right, never mind. I was just hoping to... So, tell me, Albedo. Oh? Which ones? Interesting. What else? the raw material from which she created her monsters in the past. There's not much of it left. Dragon blood, monster flesh, and embryo. Sounds to me like a Of course, it was even the home of one of... The glint in your eye when you talk about these ideas. Of course not. To me, you're both in any case. Now I see why you asked. That said, we're happy to give you what you need. But there... So you know our tricks, huh? Well, success means little if you have no one to celebrate it with. No, although, I'm afraid, dear Pie...
What? Why?
The Hexen Circle trials are no walk in the park, my dear. There's only room for two
Okay. You can turn off the charm.
Thank you for being so understanding. Then, whenever you two are ready... Then, my dear children, get ready for a taste of the Dodo King's magic.
Whoa, you're so tiny now!
You sound pretty confident, Albedo. Well, since your mother has to recuse herself, who better than I? I have prepared quite a riveting new performance just for you two. See? Defeat them in battle. Swashbuckle your way to victory.
Settle down. Let the mighty be humble.
Moment of birth. Attack!
Sakura swirl!
I am so
My opponent!
Take it to be! Witness my great undertaking! One with my blade!
Take flight!
Live! Feel this ancient power!
King and Queen should present a united front.
Bow your head.
Witness my great undertaking!
Settle down.
From whence you came! Feel this ancient power!
meant to be this form? A toy really doesn't suit me. Well done, but this isn't over. I will now preside over the second trial. Stare straight ahead, and you will see things as they appear. But change your perspective, and you will see them as they are. The trial awaits. Only by turning the world on its head can we see its true colors. So, it begs the question, what do you see on the other side of this chessboard? Pawns earned true freedom the moment they gained legs with which to run. So, in the spirit of Rhine-daughter, I prepared a little surprise for you. No need to thank me, of course. Just a small gesture of kindness from me. Barbie, justice to you.
This calls for some pomp and ceremony.
Oh, Albedo. You're all...
Moment of
Lord, lost your mind.
Where were we? Silence! The times beckon.
Oh, this is all getting rather dreary.
Allow me! A great undertaking! Come as it be!
Our performance has yet to conclude.
I dance for you, my dear!
Great undertaking!
Oh, this is all getting rather dreary.
Take flight!
Allow me, my darling!
Burst forth!
Ow!
Feel the power.
A towering return to form!
Whirling snow!
Feel the ancient power.
The tidal chorus sings for you!
When the time comes in, I shall return.
Burst forth!
Strike a pose!
Feel this ancient power.
Final act is upon us!
Yes, very well done.
Oh, they've grown up so fast. I'm so...
Really? Well then, I'll... Huh? You did marvelously today. I'm thrilled. Lovely tea party. But that'll do me for now.
You're just going to up and leave? Barbie? You'll have to forgive Barbalov. She's always on the move. But if I had to guess, Barbie was satisfied with your You can come back now.
You're finally back! Great job! You made it all look so easy!
Nice to have you back safe and sound.
To deal with the dragon... still beating. May Paimon ask a question? Who is Durin to you? Do you think of him as... Sounds like you prefer... Looks like a golden... Wait, but in that case...
So nice and warm. Nothing like the warm sun on a full stomach to make me feel... like taking a nap.
Pleasure! We sure learned... Oh yeah, the festival! Wonder who the Windbloom Star is gonna be this time. Well, we've been...
Wow! Amazing!
Albedo, how did everything go? Really? So Mini Dern looks like a human now? So, how do you feel right now? She? So that's what she meant, huh? Well, no wonder those... You've got an unusual... Devouring Nefarious? What? Of course. That's what friends are for. Oh, so you're heading back to headquarters? Wow, this Windbloom Festival turned out to be a special one. It feels like we really made a difference. Oh, Paimon almost forgot! If the Windbloom star has already been chosen... Venti! You're back! Wow! A gift and a mystery all in one! The mages... You've helped a lot, Venti. How about we treat you to a drink?